The National Disaster Management Agency here in Pakistan has now, just in the last few minutes, released concrete figures. They've been working hard through the night to get those details. They say now 35 people dead, 150 people injured. They say between 150 and 200 homes in this remote area of Baluchistan, the west of Baluchistan, close to the Iranian border. And they say the reason that there were so many houses destroyed because in that area, a lot of the houses are very simple houses, mud-built houses. The army also been working through the night in relief efforts. The army's got 2 helicopters in the area. They've moved additional troops there. They say they've brought in a doctor, paramedics. They're flying in food aid and flying out casualties to get treatment in hospitals in nearby cities. And also, we know that the local authorities have trucked in about 20 trucks of food into the disaster-struck area because of its remoteness. This is one of the reasons why it's been very difficult for officials here to get a clear and precise picture of how much damage and the extent of injuries and the death toll, Rosemary.
Nick, it certainly sounds like authorities have moved swiftly in the aftermath of this quake. What are the needs now and the challenges that face the survivors?
Well, this is a desert area. It still gets cold at night. People's food and immediate shelter will have been impacted. So providing shelter for the people left in these areas and providing sources of water if wells in their houses have been filled by falling debris. These are going to be the main things, as well as providing the medical care that perhaps in a major city would be easy to provide, but out in the sort of west of Baluchistan there aren't many mainstream medical facilities. Those that do exist are often a long drive away from some of the remote areas. So it's really getting those people who have been injured to the medical treatment, and that's why the army says they've brought in paramedics. There are several landing strips in that area close to the border, but it is a very long way, many hours drive from the regional capital of Quetta. So that's why the army's been using the helicopters, and the fact they've been working through the night, something they don't normally do. That's another indication of just how quickly they feel they need to get the relief supplies and the injured out of the area.